Okay, hey friends. I'm April Brum, and several folks have requested to see a new customer campaign that I send out to all my customers. It was a 4-card campaign, and I just recently added a 5th card to it. So I'm just going to share my screen. I'm going to show you this. Here's what I would encourage you guys to do. Um, I am more than welcome to share this with anybody. However, I would encourage y'all to make a campaign like this for yourselves so that it sounds like you, and it has your voice, with it. So I'm going to click on campaigns over here on the far left, and I'm going to click on my campaigns on the left. And there's a ton. These are ones that people have sent to me. I'm going to type in new. I call this new SOC customer. It now has 5 touches. I've added one recently because I always want to send somebody brownies. We'll call it research. Darla had a really, really good suggestion for me to go through the cards. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make it quick and respect your time. So the very, very first card, I'm actually going to send this order to a new customer that I just got yesterday. So y'all will be able to see me send it at the end of me explaining the cards. I'm going to click view card. This one is sent immediately. It's in the card catalog. It says happy sending. On the left-hand side, you can read this. It gives them the customer service number. It invites them to my customer Facebook group where I teach people how to send better cards. There's a lot of people that never change the font. They just do Arial font forever, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with Arial. It's just that there's so many fun fonts to make it look like a custom card. And then I tell them, flip this card over on the back. I've got a quote, and then I tell them how to do a custom card back, because that's one of the first things. And really, that's the first thing that you should do for them anyway. When you sign somebody up, you should go ahead and help them create their custom card back, at least one, if not more, and show them how to save it as their default. Happy day to you, first name. I've inserted the first name. Welcome to SendOutCards. And then I'm telling them what I'm doing. This is a 2-panel card. I'm giving you examples. Thank you for, and I'm thanking them for helping me spread more joy in the world, because that's what this does. It also tells them what this font is and tells them what I sign it in, Homemade Apple. They can do their own handwriting font. I have terrible handwriting, so I would not inflict my handwriting on anyone. And then it tells them that this is satin finish. So it's a 2-panel card. I did the 50-cent satin finish just so they could see what the finish looks like. And then on the back, I've got my little logo that my friend Patty Wells did for me. And then I've got my favorite verse up underneath, telling them that people will always remember how you made them feel. So 6 days later, just barely a week, they will get this card. This card is a flat card. It's also in the card catalog. It says greetings, first name. I hope by now you've had a chance to send a few cards to friends, customers, or family. Here's another great example of what's available. It tells them that this is a flat card. I tell them what I use it for and great ways to use this. I said at the bottom, I've also included a little something from the gift shop. There's hundreds of things to choose from. This font is called Glory Hallelujah, and the finish on this card is pearl. So honestly, I'm not sure if I can, I don't know if I could pick out pearl or satin. Like, I couldn't distinguish between the two of them, but they're there and they're available, and I want them to see what it looks like. And so if I write it on there, then they can see what it looks like. So that's a flat card. And I also included that little teeny tiny wish. It's a card sized, it's in the group of gifts called card sized gifts. So they can just see what it's like to have a little, gift in the card. So then 10 days later, so 4 days past the next one, they get a 3-panel card. This is also in the card catalog. And then it just has graphics in it. If I know this person and they're a really good friend of mine, sometimes I'll go in and edit this card and I'll put actual pictures of them and their family in here. But if it's a business person that I don't know very well and that would, cross over into stalking, then I tend to not do that. But anyway, it says this is a 3-panel card. I use this for folks to have lots of memories from a trip or an occasion. And it's super great to send tons of baby pictures. Enjoy. This is, and I tell them again what the font is that I'm writing in. And then it says, I'm including a copy of the book, The Power of Human Connection. This book is amazing for helping folks increase the revenue of their businesses, but helping strengthen their relationships in their lives. I hope you enjoy it and absorb it. Take notes. This font is called Henny Penny. And then on the back, I've got another little quote that I just love. Wake up, be thankful, spread joy, repeat. Because if you do that, life is good. All right, so then 2 weeks later, they get the big card. The big card. I don't know where the big card is. It's in here somewhere. And it's big, huge. So this is something fun that they could even display in their office. It's a nice little quote. And then on the side, fun fact, 3% of all mail in the U.S. is personal. I do remember reading that somewhere. I know it's true in my case, in my life, so it may be 4 or 5%, but you know, if the fact checkers come, I'll fix it. I don't care. So you're experiencing the big card we have available. For these, I use these for kids and grandparents for special occasions. Comes with a $1.50 upcharge, but so worth it. What an impact you can make. This font is called Rock Salt. It's one of my favorites. And then the other quote that I love, work hard, be kind, that is all. So anyway, so then this is the one I've added. Y'all, I'm so excited about this one. So this one, the 5th card is 1 month out. So this is what I really have been wanting to do for my customers is in 1 month have like a little checkup. I made this card myself. It's a custom, the custom cards. I actually, Jordan Adler was one of the ones that looked at this and said, oh my gosh, this is so funny. And he was going to put it on a card. So I put it on a card and put a neat background behind it on Canva. And I wrote, thinking of you. So if you can't read it, it says, a text message says, I'm here for you. And the person says, thanks, I'm going through a tough time, so it really means a lot. I'm sorry, I lost all my contacts. And it says, this is your Uber driver. I'm here to pick you up. I'm sorry. I've read that 100 times. It's still funny. All right, so thanks, Jordan, for that. And then it says on the inside, tip of the day, on a PC, click on account at the top left, then click on card history, and then you'll see how many cards you've sent out this month. If you'd like help evaluating if you're on the right plan, shoot me a message. Let's take a look. I want you to have the most bang for your buck. So that reminds them, go in there and see how many cards you've sent, you know. So it says, congratulations, you've been a customer of SendOutCards for 1 month. This calls for a celebration. These brownies are my go-to treat for folks. They're very economical and always a welcome treat. I'm sending them to you so you can taste what you'll be able to send out. We'll call it research, LOL. Enjoy and share with your friend or not. So, and that just tells them. And then on the back, I've got this really cute graphic. I think I got this graphic from Gail Pendergrass. It says, congratulations, you've been brownied. So that's super fun. Anyway, okay, so now I'm going to let you guys watch me send this order. So if you've never sent a campaign, and I know everybody in this group is affiliates and y'all should all know all this stuff by now, but honestly, it was a good 6 or 8 months before I sent my first campaign after I was an affiliate to a customer, because I was on the free plan and I was just trying to do everything I could to make sure that my costs stayed low. But honestly, y'all go ahead and bite the bullet, especially at the end of the year. Buy that system package and just do it, because it'll be your tax write-off for the end of the year. You can even pre-buy your stamps, and it's just a great way to jumpstart your business. When I did that, my customer base increased immensely. And I know that those two things have got to be tied together, because the Lord has just really blessed my business. So, all right, so I'm going to click on send order. Okay, it asks you to select all. So in other words, if I've already sent somebody this happy sending card, I could deselect that one, and then it would just send the others. But I'm going to keep them all 5 selected for this new customer that I just had yesterday, and I'm going to click create. And then it's creating the order. It takes a minute because it's filling up all the time slots. I don't know how long I've been going, so there it is. Okay, so cards attached to your order right here at the top. I'm going to click add recipients, and her name is Chantel Bryant. I'm going to click that. Now, she's also an affiliate, so she'll be in this group. She may see all these things coming, but it'll be good for her to see. I'm going to click done at the bottom right. Okay. And then it says saving. So see, it's attaching all these cards. It's attaching all the gifts. And it's creating all of these orders right now. So sometimes saving takes a little bit. Okay. So now ready to send. All right. So look, this is what is going out. So let's see. I think that's right. $1.81. So see where it says $1.81? That's because I put the satin or the pearl finish on those two. So it's an extra 50 cents. And then there's the little wish. And then there's the 3-pound card, which doesn't have a finish. Then there's the Power of Human Connection, which, by the way, 2 cents. Thank you, Mr. Bateman, for letting us have this book for 2 cents all this time. And then there's the custom card, which is the $1.51, and then the brownies, which are super cheap. So my shipping is $13.35 total. My card upgrades are $2.50. Processing gift fees, that's to put that little wish thing in there. So $27.79 for a new customer in a month, okay, to get all this stuff. And I'm going to scroll down, and then I'm going to hit send. And that's it. I just made the world a better place. So I hope this helps you guys. And if you have any questions, just message me. Y'all, there's so much I need to learn from so many people, but I have just learned so much. And if you're a new affiliate, just do what the leaders are doing. I'm telling you, it will work. It will work. It will work. Just do what the leaders are doing. And I'm not saying that's me. You know, watch the people that are really, really just doing a bang up job at this, and follow their lead and just go for it. So it's so fun. All right. Bye, guys. Hope this helps.